Let's take a look at assignment 13.4, simple and compound interest. So this is the assignment. At the top here, it says, use these instructions and hints to help complete the problems for this assignment. Find the function that expresses the value of each investment below and use a graphing utility to approximate when the investment will reach a given value. So I've got 3 hints here. Interest compounded annually, so that's 1 time a year. That's going to be this top one. Interest compounded more than once a year is this middle one. And then interest compounded continuously. Whenever I see continuously, I'm going to use this bottom one here. This is called PERT, P times E to the RT. So let's take a look at one of these problems. Let's look at, let's say number 6. Molly invests $8,700 into her son's college fund, which earns 2% annual interest compounded daily. So that's 365 times a year. Find how long it will take for the account to reach a value of $12,000. Let's go back up to my hints. So it's compounding daily. That's more than once a year. That's going to be this middle one. F of t equals a times 1 plus r over n to the nt. Now, a here is going to be the amount that I start with, the initial amount that I'm investing. 1 plus r is my rate, so the rate of growth of that account, that's written as a decimal. And n is going to be the number of times that I'm compounding each year. T, of course, is going to be our time. So going back down to the problem, 8,700, well, that's going to be A. That's going to be what I'm starting with. 2% is my rate. And then the number of times that I compound per year is 365. I want to know when I reach 12,000. So let's head over to Desmos. So let's start with y equals 12,000, since that's the amount that I want to end up at. Now, I don't see anything here, so I've got to change my window settings. X is the years, so let's do 0 to, let's do 25 years. Now, Y, this is going to be the amount of money in the account. So let's say $0 to, I want to end up at 12,000, so let's do a little bit higher than that, 15,000. Perfect. And there's my goal. So now I need to put in the function for this interest. So Y equals, the amount that I start with is 8,700. 1 plus my rate of growth is 2%. So I'm going to put in 0.02. Remember, I've got to write that as a decimal over the number of times that I compound per year is 365. And this is all to the, click this, NT, so that's 365 again, X. All right, so now I just have to find when these two things intersect. And it says here that this is after 16.08, so we'll call it 16.1 years, that account will reach a value of $12,000. So now going back to my problem, I have to choose an answer after 16.08 years, it will reach that $12,000. And that's how I want you to do all of these different problems here. And make sure to always go back up to the top and use your hints if needed. If you have any questions, please email me or leave a comment in the Google Classroom. Thank you.